It's Friday Night Live, starring Luca Filigenzi, Roger Fritz, Carly Gelb, Ben George, Nick Herman, Johnny Macias Ayala, Avery Parrish, Neil Patel, Spencer Schultz, Olivia Webb, with your host, Lady Gaga.
Due to illness, this episode of FNL will not have Lady Gaga do her hosting duties.
Sorry, not sorry, it's y'all's problem.
Take 798. Lights, camera, and action.
Hi. Yes, I'm not Lady Gaga. She's too busy with her many business ventures and chromatical ball performances to be here to film everything. But I'm her friend, Ariana Grande. Now, some of you may know me from one of my very successful pop records, 5 to be exact. Others may know me from my acting career and constantly playing dumb women. I'm actually busy myself. I'm currently filming the long-awaited Wicked movie as Glinda. It only took 20 years for them to finally make this happen. Yeah, this movie has been in development longer than all Kardashians' marriages combined, and that's a lot. I've also been married for about a year now. Yeah, he's pretty great. Big upgrade from all the other men who look like they snort white substances. Now, since I'm filling in for Gaga, I have to talk about her. You know, in the pop world, the gays have determined she is the queen and I'm the princess. I know, right? I personally think we should replace the royal family, you know, so we don't have to look at products of incest anymore. Plus, imagine Rain on Me as our national anthem. Anyways, let's start this thing.
Day 15 of the Heard and Depp trial. We will now begin the proceedings. Mrs. Amber Heard, you may now testify.
It was late February 2015. I'm sorry, this is just very hard for me to say. Depp was never like this, so when he got drunk, he hit me and I didn't know what to do. My life in 2016 just got worse after that.
Excuse me, Miss Heard. When did you say Mr. Johnny Depp allegedly...
Objection hearsay. Your Honor, Mr. Chu has no right to question my client unnecessarily. This concludes my client's argument.
Very well, we would like to ask Mr. Johnny Depp to take place on the stand to present his opening argument.
On this particular date and time, I was on the set for a new movie. I wasn't even near Miss Heard since I was working on it, and so I couldn't have possibly...
Objection hearsay!
Objection! Overruled! You may continue, Mr. Depp.
Well, as I was saying, it's not even possible that I could have harmed her because I was on the set for the new movie, so I wasn't even near her.
Objection hearsay! There is no evidence to prove what you said.
According to the basis, neither of you have provided any absolute evidence. Therefore, I hereby declare...
Objection hearsay!
Officer, get this mad woman off the court.
All right, get out.
Objection hearsay! What the hell? Objection hearsay!
Come on.
I said objection! Objection!
Quiet down now.
Hearsay objection!
Come on.
Hey, I have a question for you. So, would you rather attend a same-sex wedding or commit mass homicide?
This is a hard one for me. You see, I hold very Christian moral values, you know. Me and God were like this. But what's your definition of mass homicide? Like 20, 30 people?
Mass homicide.
Sky's the limit. Okay. Well, this one's a doozy, but I think I'm gonna have to go with what J. Christ would have wanted and go for mass homicide.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Miss, I have a question for you. So, would you rather go to Starbucks and purchase a coffee and drink it, or vote for the Democratic candidate in the next election?
That's not a fair question. I'm not answering that.
But if you had to choose one.
It's not fair. No. I choose for you to not exist.
Damn, I thought they were supposed to love their neighbors. Sir, I have a question for you. Would you rather kiss a man once or burn down your grandma's house?
Well, my grandma's dead, but liberals bought that house years ago. I'd be down to burn that.
Thank you. Sir. Would you rather verbally assault 3 people or dress like a woman for 1 day?
Can I pick the people I verbally assault?
I would say so.
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm.
Okay, have a nice day.
You too.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Would you rather get married right now or throw multiple explosives into somebody's house?
Well, I'm already married, so.
How long have you been married?
2 years.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Thank you. I personally wouldn't recommend BYU. 0 out of 10. Don't recommend. You definitely shouldn't go there if you're not white, not heterosexual, not Mormon, and think women should have rights.
Good evening. I'm Neil Patel.
And I'm Spencer Schultz with the Weekend Update.
We'll be telling you all the recent news you need to know.
Up first, on October 21st in London, Boris Johnson and his former finance minister, Rishi Sunak, were leading potential contenders to replace British Prime Minister Liz Truss on Friday, with candidates canvassing support to become Conservative Party leader in a fast-tracked contest. This is the second time in history we are witnessing these barbaric Indians wanting to exert revenge on the poor and innocent British Empire.
Wow, Spencer. All right, upcoming next. The Tennessee Vols defeated Alabama this past Saturday for the first time since 2006. It was a huge rivalry game that fans were very hyped for. After the game, when Tennessee won, the fans stormed the field. This upset many, and the school was fined by SEC, as storming the field is against their policy. Dang, those crazy, drunk Southern white people are going to get somebody hurt.
Releasing May 26, 2023, The Little Mermaid takes on the theaters worldwide as a live-action movie. The actor for Ariel, Haley Bailey, is apparently of the African American descent. This sparks joy in the black communities of African Americans who get to finally have more representation in Disney. But won't the sudden change in race for a renowned Disney princess allow too many options in the characters? Now, any race can be Ariel. Even Neil here can put on a sleek and sexy outfit and become that Little Mermaid.
I didn't know you felt that way about me, Spencer. All right, upcoming. A new DC movie called Black Adam starring The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, recently hit theaters this last Friday. This movie has been very hyped up and seems fans are reacting to it very well. Though it does seem weird that they would have The Rock starring in this movie under the name Black Adam. I mean, Adam is such a white name. Heck, anyone could be playing that role. Even Spencer here would make more sense. Oh my God.
Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and with food running low in all supermarkets across the US, you might have to spend your Thanksgiving at someone else's house. I know I for sure will not be going to Neil's house on this holiday with his spicy ass food. Make sure to be completely full of turkey this time around and not end up being skinny like Neil with an annual body weight increase of only half a pound.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need to go that hard on me, all right? Just coming up. Republicans are now aiming to pass a national Don't Say Gay bill around the U.S. I know that I will be for sure voting yes for the push to pass this bill. I am in full support of it.
What? You're homophobic?
No. Well, anyways, excusing all the false accusations, I'm Neil Patel with the Weekend Update.
And I'm Spencer Schultz. Good night.